Hello, I'm Dr. Jeffrey Hayes, the ASRM Education Specialist, and the following presentation is a review of our Ethics Committee opinion on consideration of planned oocyte cryopreservation for women seeking to preserve future reproductive potential. Cryopreservation of reproductive tissues has created important reproductive options. It has given individuals facing potential loss of reproductive capacity, such as those receiving gonadotoxic medical treatment, the chance to have biologically related children in the future. The ASRM Ethics Committee previously supported OC for women facing immediate, medically induced loss of fertility. But there are many less immediate developments that could also threaten women's ability to have children in the future. These developments include diseases, primary ovarian insufficiency, traumatic injury, planned female-to-male gender transition, and the fertility loss that occurs as a woman ages. Previously cryopreserved oocytes may also benefit women seeking children in response to unanticipated future events such as remarriage or the death of an existing child. The ASRM Ethics Committee refers to the procedure of cryopreserving a woman's oocytes on a non-emergency basis as planned oocyte cryopreservation, or planned OC. Planned OC serves women's legitimate interests in reproductive autonomy. Planned OC offers benefits for future reproduction that include these. The woman will have a genetic connection to the offspring. There's potentially reduced costs compared to multiple cycles of IVF or the use of donor oocytes, and one may avoid the complexities of working with an egg donor. The leading argument for planned OC is that it may increase reproductive options for women, thus enhancing reproductive autonomy. Planned OC is compatible with beneficence, the ethical precept obligating physicians to act for the patient's welfare. Planned OC may also promote social justice by reducing the obstacles women currently face because their reproductive window is smaller than that of men's. There are ethical arguments against planned OC. Certain objections revolve around the medicine. A non-maleficence argument that the intervention is too physically invasive and risky to perform on women with no immediate threat of infertility. Furthermore, studies have not yet established whether there is a shelf life for cryopreserved oocytes and haven't established the long-term safety for offspring. Data on the long-term safety and efficacy of planned OC are incomplete, partly because vitrification was adopted only in the last dozen years, and partly because it takes time for significant numbers of women to return to use their cryopreserved oocytes and for their offspring to grow up. Another set of objections pivots on the difficulties surrounding the decision to use planned OC. That the procedure and expense may prove to have been unnecessary if the woman never needs to use the oocytes, and that planned OC may give women and couples false security about their ability to have children in the future. In the opinion of the Ethics Committee, the arguments in favor of permitting planned OC outweigh the arguments against. As use of planned OC increases, researchers are encouraged to continue to investigate factors that will shed light on how best to offer and use planned OC. Topics include the pregnancy potential of oocytes from women of different ages with different markers for reproductive aging, such as anti-Mullerian hormone, follicle-stimulating hormone, and antral follicles. The health effect on women who are stimulated to produce oocytes while young, and long-term studies of the health of children born after planned OC. It also will be beneficial to continue to generate data on the social aspects of planned OC, the experiences and motivations of women who cryopreserve oocytes, their experiences when attempting to use those oocytes, and the reflections of those that never use them. The committee concludes that planned oocyte cryopreservation may allow women who, in earlier times, would have faced infertility and childlessness to potentially have a child to whom they are genetically linked. Planned OC is an ethically permissible medical treatment that may enhance women's reproductive autonomy and promote social equality. As with any new treatment, however, uncertainties exist regarding its efficacy and long-term effects. Patients considering this treatment must be appraised of these unknowns. while practitioners are strongly encouraged to gather and share data to add scientific understanding about planned OC.